Now it's time to have a look at one of the Holy Grail kits for me. So I've been after this one for a really long time. Again, managed to pick it up at Christmas 2024, which was a good year for me. This is the Riich Models Skoda RSO Radschlepper Ost. It's a well-known model in armour modelling. Really unusual vehicle, but it's one of those that sort of flies under the radar a little bit, difficult to get hold of from time to time. I managed to pick this one up off of eBay. There was just one or two. It'd come back in to stock. It wasn't second hand, actually. It was a new seller, and it's got lots of interesting possibilities from armour modelling. There's classic scenes of this this vehicle being knocked out in Normandy. It's also in the east and places like that, and it's just such a weird looking vehicle. It's on the list of most German armour modelers. So let's get into the box, see what we got on the bench, and think about what our plans are going forward. Welcome back to the channel. Now we're just going to have a quick run through this. This is a kit I got at Christmas that I was meaning to do a review of for I don't know how long. This is one of the sort of Holy Grail kits for me. Been after it for a long time. Now, I don't think it's actually out of production. I think the UK gets some, and then it's gone for a long time, and then you get another load, and then it's gone for a long time. Because this is brand new. I bought this off of a retailer on eBay, but they're a proper shop, and this is brand new. And it was the only one there, and it's gone again. But I guess it will be back again at another point. No, not sure. So this is Riich Models. We've got some photo etch. There's the decals. We've got some cable there. In the form of nylon rope and a very fine gold chain. And then we've got, I'm not going to open those bags up, but we've got a canvas cover there in one piece, which I don't think we'll be using. Looks like the chain is used to secure it. So I guess if you're not using it, then there'd be a chain hanging there. And you've got one piece cab. Looks the part. Seam line across there, no big deal. Everything else, absolutely fine. Just pop that back in there. Along with that. We do have some clear parts. Again, just to keep them from getting any problems, we're going to leave them in the bag, but absolutely crystal clear. You can see that. And then we've got the one-piece tread as well. Or, for want of a better word, we'll call it tread. And they're moulded in one go. Again, avoiding seam lines. Looks like the seams around the edge. Certainly not down the middle, thankfully. Very nice. Now, let's go through. We've got lots of sprues. I don't know how important it is to see much of this. One-piece chassis. Which is nice. It's really about what we can do with it. So, marking schemes. Now, we've got a number of ways to go here. I don't think, for the first time in any German vehicle, I don't think German grey is the one for this. I think if you're going to do this, you're going to be doing one of the sort of Normandy type ones in camo like this. Where they're cocked up and at it. And just kind of sat there. But yeah, there's a couple at Normandy, one at the Battle of Bulge. Don't know about this one. That's another Normandy. And this one is, again, don't know. Somewhere. Probably Russia. It's always a good bet. Now, as we look through, again, not overwhelming. Looks like there's a lot going on. There's plenty going on. But I don't think this would take you too long to build. We've got a full engine, but I don't think there's a way of seeing it. And then we've got the chassis and these suspension and all of that being built up. Bit of drivetrain there going on and all the rest of it. Front and rear axles. And then we've got the engine and the towing sort of winch. That's where the chain goes on for this spade, by the looks of it. Let the spade go up and down. Yeah, see, quite quickly. Very complex wheels though. Very nice. But yeah, I think quite quickly we're up together and we're on the interior. Now, can we show that engine? Let's see. Oh yeah, we can. There we go. We've got the open position. So that's good. If you're going to go through to that effort, you want to be able to open it up. And there's the rear deck going on. Pretty straightforward. Really not a lot going on there. Now, Riich Models is kind of in the same bracket as Bronco, so you're going to have a lot of very small parts to add on. I don't think this is as excessive as I would say Bronco is, because if you had Bronco, this sort of engine would be a lot more parts, and then you'd have, instead of the PE, there'd be like little wing nuts going on the top there and that sort of thing in plastic. So it looks like a simplified version, but I expect the way it goes together and the build, I mean, the actual, everything about it gives me Bronco feelings, I've got to be honest. So I think they might have something to do with it. If not, then I'm wrong. Let me know down in the comments below. And there's your cab, canvas cover, or you can leave it off. I think this is probably the way to go, like this, rather than that. But don't know. This is a Medivac version. Oh, okay. Interesting. So we might... Right, so we could do a medical version as well. Okay. How interesting. Right. I don't know if there's really much we need to get out of here, to be honest. It's just an interesting kit. Yeah, we'll open a few bags. Let's open up this, because there's some nice detail there. That engine block there. Really nice end there. Extremely fine moulding that. On that cover there as well. Really nice. It's got the Skoda badge, which is nice. Nice touch. Good diamond plate there. No detail on the inside of the engine bay doors, but I don't think you'll see that. Nice grills there, which are, wow, they're open. They're molded open. Can we catch that on camera? Can you see? There you go. You can see the scissors for it. Oh, that's remarkable. I didn't think they'd be open. Very nice. God, that's some moulding there, isn't it? Good wood grain texture there. Very nice, and that's the cab. Cargo bay, even. Yep, very, very nice. Very good indeed. There we are. Well, a nice kit. One that's very welcome in the collection. Don't call it a stash now, it's a collection. It's part of a hobby in itself, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. A real classic model. A lot's been done with this since it came out. A lot of very decent modelers have done a really good job on this. It's got so much potential as a subject. Really nice. So let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next video.